Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video here today from Simp Saver Sam titled "Plus Size Woman Body Shames Man, Then Gets Silenced by His Response." It is absolutely crazy to me that you have women out here who will criticize other people, but be completely oblivious to the way that they are. It is absolutely no wonder to me why a lot of men don't want to date modern Western women. Now, today's video was suggested to me by Matrix of Madness. I'm going to leave both of their channels linked in the pinned comment, so make sure you go and subscribe to these guys. Don't forget to leave your own comments, and let's jump right into the video.
Have you had any other pregnancy scares?
No.
Is this the first one you've ever gotten pregnant?
Yeah. That I know about.
Yeah.
Because usually I have this clause where I didn't have her sign the NDA. That's where I went wrong. Yeah. No, I've definitely had more, but usually they don't speak about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Did that kind of ruin the show?
No, like, I just think it looks like makes me look at you a little bit differently because, like,
Yeah.
I know we've been having this tit for tat, like, dry, like, conversation.
Yeah.
But I was kind of feeling you. But, like, just knowing that, like, a white woman in a teal leotard is going to be your baby mama is kind
She's
of
white?
Like, I mean,
I don't
clearly,
see color, so I couldn't tell.
ally.
I love gay people and black people. And Asian people. And Native American people. And
Pacific
Middle Eastern.
Islanders.
I love Pacific Islanders. I love Middle Eastern people. And this
Indian
is no
people.
particular order.
If you pay attention, it is clear that this woman is trying to bait the man into saying something controversial just so that she can twist it against him. This kind of manipulative behavior is absolutely nothing new, but it's always worth calling out.
No, I rank. I love
Okay.
black people more than anybody else.
What's second? That's tougher to say, isn't it? That's tougher to say, isn't it?
You know what? Your mouth kind of reminds me of like a person from Whoville.
That's
Because
fine.
you like lip is not there.
From the way she carries herself, it is obvious there isn't a second option on her list. It's all just talk, and anyone watching can see right through it.
Well, I can't
like-
help that.
No, you can't. But like,
And of course, she stoops to shaming the guy for something trivial like his lips. It is absolutely laughable. Who even cares about her opinion on something like this?
it's just like
Body
Whoville-esque.
shaming's fine till it's all about the weight, right? Goodness, here come the comments.
So I heard you pee a lot.
Credit to this man for standing up for himself. No one should tolerate being shamed like this, especially by people like her who act as if the world revolves around them.
I'm tired of y'all playing in fat people's face. I'm tired of y'all playing in our faces. Just because I'm big doesn't mean I'm ugly. And I don't give a what society think.
Honestly, it's so hard to believe that people in society take people like her seriously. Their opinions don't carry nearly as much weight as they think they do.
Put me in next to anybody and I'm eating them up. Like, just because I'm big doesn't mean I'm pretty. I'm really that bitch, so stop playing on my phone. Like, we gotta start being serious. Y'all gotta stop equating fat with ugly.
No man is going to look at her photos and think that she's beautiful when her attitude does such a great job of pushing people away. It's an absolute shame, but it is entirely self-inflicted.
What is your hot take?
This is gonna sound really mean, but I promise I'm not a mean girl, even though some people think I am. I don't think everyone's beautiful.
Well, no fucking shit.
Here's something she might not realize. The rise in plastic surgery says more about insecurity than it does about being beautiful. People unhappy with themselves inside and out fuel that industry entirely.
Listen,
I don't.
Wait, tell me.
And I think we need to stop lying. I think we need to stop. Like, some people are ugly and that's fine. Like, some people are and that's okay. Like, not everybody's meant to be like attractive. Like, some people aren't aesthetically pleasing to look at, and that's just a fact. And I'm sorry, I'm tired of like everyone's beautiful. Like, I think everybody's beautiful on the inside or has the potential to be beautiful on the on the inside. But I feel like not everyone's beautiful on the outside, and I'll die on this hill.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What she said might have been accurate, but it's ironic coming from her. She conveniently forgets that she's a far from shining example of kindness or beauty.
So I've lost over 100 pounds. Oh my God! Yes, I used to be 100 pounds heavier, and now I used to be really, really overweight. Okay, so since losing weight, I find one thing particularly funny, and I also, society and the fat phobia is so deep in our world that I knew these things would happen before I had my weight loss surgery. Like, I was having these conversations with my friends, and the fears that I had about losing weight. You can ask all my friends when we talk about it. But one of my main things is I felt like people were gonna start taking me more seriously the more I lose weight. Which by that, I mean, back in the day when I was fat as I could say anything to y'all and y'all would get in the comments and gas it. Now, mind you, if you've been following me from the beginning till now, you see my personality has not changed at all. This is how I've always acted.
Regardless of how much weight she loses, her unlikable personality will always hold her back. People gravitate towards kindness, especially men, not arrogance.
But for the people that are coming in now, they think I'm mean. Everybody that's watching my content now think I'm mean as f. But 2 years ago, or even goddamn 6 months ago, and I have said this shit before, if I came on the internet and said, "Oh, you big ugly, I'm prettier than all of you," I don't know how y'all breathe the same air as me. All y'all would get in the comment being like, "Yeah, Nita, you're so gorgeous, you're so cute, and all that shit was fake. And I know it was fake, and that's okay because you are fake. Society is fake. You guys are fat phobic. Y'all have to make the fat girl feel confident."
Even if some women like her achieve the quote-unquote perfect body, their unbearable attitudes make them unattractive in ways that no fitness routine can fix anyway.
In fact, I've like tried really hard to be attracted to men who like treat me well. It's boring. It's not only boring, but it makes me feel uncomfortable.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Do you guys have a dream?
A dream, yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
To be a...
Hold on. Do you know what your dream is? No? How come she doesn't know what your dream is? Go on, tell us.
My dream is to be a successful Twitch streamer.
Okay.
I don't know why you walking that way.
No, by the way, that is awesome, yeah? Because he knows what he wants, and it's totally doable.
Passion.
Totally. You enjoy it, right?
Consistent, of course.
What's your handle? I'm gonna shout him out to 9.4 million followers. I'm gonna try and blow up your channel. What's it called?
Justin, J-U-Z, TXN on Twitch.
Why should people watch you on Twitch? What's so cool about you?
I mean, you have to find out. You have to find out my type of
I like it. Hook.
Exactly.
He's going to be very successful, you know?
A quick tip, guys, believe in your own goals no matter what they are. Don't let anyone else's negativity derail you. The only person who can hold you back is yourself.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but treat that man the way he need to be treated before you lose him. Trust me, it's so simple. Like, he don't ask for much, but to just come home to a hot meal, his shower ran, clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man. I promise you, it's so simple.
You're grateful. I appreciate that.
She's not wrong. Men often have very simple needs. A meal, clean clothes, and respect go a long way towards keeping a man motivated to provide for his loved ones.
What's up, Kim? Kim, what we doing? This what we doing, Kim? Or you?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Kim. Your name Kim, right?
Bro, this is Jasmine, bro. It's my wife. What you
Your wife?
Yes.
Jasmine? Wait, what her name?
Jasmine.
But you told me your name Kim. We've been dating for a few months now. Who is this?
This is my husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Wow, I see that now. Like, so that's what we doing?
Nah, this Jasmine, bro. This
Jasmine,
my wife, bro.
your wife.
Confused. Yeah.
Confused?
Yeah.
Nah, man. We've been dating for a few months now. Yeah, so you learn about a lot of things now. See, you say you don't do social media. But you say you don't do social media. I just found out you had a snap and you all on Valentine's Day. Come on, with him? And you supposed to be with me? You say you don't, but she got a whole snap.
I don't have a
That's what we're doing, man. It's cool. So you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
How you married? We were just 2 days ago. We was together 2 days. You ain't tell him that?
Right. Listen, you really doing?
We was together 2 days.
If you ever find yourself on a date with someone like this, do yourself a favor and just get up and leave. Your time and energy are too valuable to waste on unnecessary drama, and make no mistake, this drama would only get worse over time anyway.
When your husband comes home from being with someone else, or when you come home from being with someone else, is there a lot of follow-up questions, or it's like, it's just cool?
Yeah, it's like, tell me everything. What happened?
You want to know all the details.
I want to know all the details. Yeah, I feel like that also helps with not feeling left out.
Okay.
So I feel like the more open you are and the more details you know, the less you feel like the potential to be betrayed, you know?
Okay.
So we don't have any of that.
So if he comes home and he doesn't tell you anything, then
I'd be
like
you're cheating.
Yeah, okay.
You're a cheater.
Brother,
It's absurd to me how some women expect a man to have endless energy after work to sit through a play-by-play of their entire day. It's unrealistic and frankly exhausting and damn annoying.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but is there any way I could get your number?
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough for me.
Why?
I just started dating this girl. It's getting pretty serious. I don't mean any offense by it. It's just that it's getting serious. I don't want to like mess with that at all. So
she doesn't have to know necessarily, you know.
Unfortunately, now you said that she kind of does.
Get your number, and you can, you know, change my contact name, and you know, it could be totally fine.
It's a funny thought.
You know the drill. You know the drill.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I get that. I'm just like, it's not really my thing. She's been great to me. I'm gonna be great back to her. It's just where I'm at right now. So again, I appreciate it. Don't mean any offense by it, but I'm gonna kind of
taking offense by it.
Big respect to this man for handling the situation with grace. It's rare to see chivalry in action these days, especially when so many are quick to dismiss it.
I mean, normally when I ask guys for their numbers, they give it to me, so I'm just like a little confused.
When she says that she's confused, what she really means is that she's hurt. But let's be honest, does he owe her any emotional validation? Absolutely not.
Yes, because most of the time when girls approach guys, they're going to say yes 99.9% of the time. And that's when you start to realize yourself. When you start to say no to these women, they want you more and other women want you more because you're saying no. And some women get really offended by it. I remember one instance, I was in the club and this girl come up to me and she said this similar things to what this girl was saying in the video. And I was like, no, it's all good. No, you're good. I put her down gently, right? Do you know what she does? Bam. Drink straight in the face, man.
This kind of narcissistic response is exactly why men are opting out of engaging with modern women like her. It's exhausting and utterly predictable. Now, switching gears to the next video of today, titled OnlyFans Model Gets Rejected by Every Man She Approaches. This one highlights the ripple effects of unrealized standards in today's dating world. Let's dive right in.
Can I ask you what? Can I ask you what would you? Oh.
No thanks.
Please.
No thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no thanks.
Most guys won't risk being on camera with a woman like this, knowing they'll get dragged for falling into their traps. It is a lose-lose situation for anyone involved.
Hello. What would you... Oh, I like your shirt. Can I ask you, what would you rate my look out of 10?
Not a chance. Not this time. There seems to be a wave of these OF chicks attention seeking on the streets for content. And this girl in particular films the same videos in the same place. It's this little park in London, seems to be an absolute magnet of attention seekers. And you guys already know exactly what she's doing. She's trying to promote the OF, asking all these guys what they think about her, what they rate her. And a lot of guys just aren't interested. They ain't falling for it.
This woman's behavior makes it clear that she's not someone most men would consider for a long-term relationship. At best, she is a fleeting distraction, not a partner, not a relationship.
Would you rather $100 or a date with me and my friend Britt?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm not gonna come.
No? Are you married? Oh, just a no though.
Let's be real, who wouldn't take $100 over the headache of dealing with women like these two? It's not even a question.
Can your girls sleep over at any guy's house or shower at any guy's house? Any?
Truthfully, I'd almost rather she just...
Oh, were you dating from 10 years ago? Why the fuck is another fucker from 10 years ago? Are you an adult?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That man's likely response was no. And judging by their reaction, they weren't very happy about it. He probably got labeled a misogynist just for having boundaries.
When it comes to dating, does a guy's phone matter?
Honestly, that's how I determined 2 people on my roster. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
I was like, he's got an Android, so we gotta drop him down to 4. Like, it does, I'm sorry, I don't know why. It's just harder to communicate. They're like, oh, do you have WhatsApp? Like...
She's judging people because of what phone they have. Shouldn't we be judging her, talking openly about her roster on camera?
She belongs to the streets.
It's hilarious how women like this judge a man based on something as trivial as his phone model, then act surprised when men lose interest in them.
I just want to say, there's no hope for these men. Bitch, why is my tire so flat? Hold on. Why is my tire so flat I can't even drive on it? And these dusty motherfuckers want to drive up in a rental right next to me talking about, hey, shorty. I'm like, yes? Hey, you fine? What's your Instagram? Bitch, you not see me trying to change my tire? You're sitting in the car asking me for my Instagram? Anyways.
These are the same people who demand equality but complain the moment it doesn't benefit them. The hypocrisy is absolutely exhausting, and no one is buying it.
If you ask a girl her body count, it's ×3. Now it's 4.
No, it's ×10.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
×10.
Oh, she's so god.
Why do some women treat a high body count like it's something to brag about? It's really confusing to me personally, it's highly unnecessary, and I would just keep it to myself, to be honest. It's not the flex that these women think that it is.
Honestly, you're so mature, it's actually embarrassing.
Alright, cool. But
Next.
some
Anything else?
I know. Hey, come on, man. I'm the second choice like 3 times in it, so.
Did you hear what he just said? What? He said, say that again. What did he say? Go on, what? Jess, what did he say? Go on, say it. Go on. Go on, say it.
I said you're the one that's been second choice like 3 times in it, so. It's his first person out, no problem.
Take care and generally.
Come on, you wish.
What you think is it's tit for tat. People give it and people take it, so it is what it is. You give it, you got to be able to take it. Sometimes people say things that aren't very nice.
The old saying is true, you get what you give. She shamed that man and expected kindness in return. The irony would be funny if it wasn't so sad.
Would you be attracted to a virgin over a guy that...
Yes, a virgin, because he wouldn't be comfortable enough to... It sounds so bad.
So you'd rather have a virgin?
I've had one.
What happened to him?
He was too nervous to cheat.
And was that his problem?
I just got bored.
Her response is just boring at this point. It's the same recycled rhetoric we've heard from countless others like her.
Do you want a man that's gonna put his foot down?
Yeah.
He just wasn't doing it? You think it might have had something to do with him being a virgin?
Yeah.
She wants a virgin man, but cheated on him because he was a virgin? Make it make sense, guys. The logic here is as non-existent as her standards are inconsistent.
I will not be with a man who drinks alcohol. Let me repeat that. I will not be with a man who drinks alcohol. I don't care if you drink for fun or because you're bored or because, I don't know, the moon's out. If I tell you that you're drinking every single day and you deny that, someone who drinks every single day is called an alcoholic. That is what we call them, and they need AA. They need professional help. I don't care if it's for fun or on the side. You drink every day, you're done. You drink multiple times a week, you're done. If I see even any tendencies that you could possibly become an alcoholic, like if you show those signs, you are done.
This lady clearly had a fling with someone who sobered up and realized their mistake. Now she's projecting her issues onto others as if anyone gives a damn.
You want somebody to impress you, you want someone to be interesting, any other things? Are there any physical traits like height or that sort of thing?
I want someone who can fit in a regular airplane seatbelt and who doesn't have to ask for a seatbelt extender.
Okay. So someone you don't want to date an obese guy.
See, I want to be careful with that word because it's he doesn't have to be perfect. That would be my measurement, my barometer is fit into don't have to ask for a seatbelt extender.
So he could be obese, just not that obese.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how to frame it.
If a man voiced his preferences as bluntly as she does, she'd be the first to shame him. The double standards are glaringly obvious once again.
Ray Okay, so
Is this a voodoo doll?
I made a voodoo doll of your ex.
You're a demon.
I hate that man.
Alyssa! That is the most deranged shit! Oh my god!
I was in my room watching an ADHD documentary, making the voodoo doll in bed.
Why does it actually look like him, bro? This is so troll.
Yeah.
I actually am so scared. Like, what if it actually harms him? Should we test it?
Two women dressed like witches holding a voodoo doll. It's like Halloween all year round for them. Not weird or cringe at all, am I right?
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
You know how you offer like one-on-one sessions and you give all this advice. And if people ask you like how old you are or your marital status, like, why is that such a thing for you? Like, why do you get so angry and like block people for asking you?
Okay,
Like,
why don't you come on camera? Why are you hiding from the camera? Why don't you come on camera and be a woman?
The reason she avoids the camera is simple. She knows the internet would absolutely roast her. She can dish it out, but she cannot take it.
well, okay, I am a woman. Because
Okay, come
actually,
on camera and be a woman. Come on camera. Since you got all this to say to me, come on camera.
I'm asking you. You can't answer a question with a question, Bob.
Okay, and you can't come on camera and show who you really are.
Well, I'm actually married, like legit, and my husband.
Okay, then come up and show who you are.
Why can't you answer my question though?
Why can't you come up and show who you are? Be a woman.
Because I'm married, and my husband would be upset if I showed my face on camera.
So he should be upset that you're up here talking to me too.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind.
How do you know?
Because I told him what I'm doing. And
Put
he
him
said,
on the
okay.
phone right now. Put him on the line.
From the way she talks, it's hard to believe she even has a husband in the first place. And if she does, he's probably not around that much.
Well, you're going to try and clown me if I tell you where he really is right now. But I did speak to him before.
Exactly. See what I'm saying, folks? You see how this is a joke?
He's in jail for fraud-related charges right now.
Pause. Surprise, surprise, if she had a husband, she wouldn't be entertaining conversations with other men in the first place.
Wow. She set herself up for that one. And if she's got a man, like she says, why is she getting so pressed and irritated about another man on the internet?
It's called congratulations, you played yourself.
People like her thrive on misery. They spread negativity because it's the only way they can feel better about their own lives. And guys, that is all for today's episode. Don't forget to leave your own thoughts and comments. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.